Hi everyone, it's time for part 3 of the Ultimate NASCAR 2022 video game season. We're going to kick it off at Richmond. We're going to visit NASCAR Heat 5, the Extreme Dirt Series, with the Richmond Dirt Track for stage number 1. We're going to be starting on the outside of the front row with Tony Stewart.
You ready here?
40 lap feature for stage number 1. Don't want to jump to start on Stewart, get a black flag. Lap 1 complete as we kick up some dirt at Richmond.
Driver, you ready here?
Gonna re-rack him for a restart. Halfway through the race. Stewart just takes off like a rocket. So try and chase him down. Final lap, trying to pick up 3rd place from the 20 car. And it's a battle for 2nd. Tony Stewart has checked out and picked up the stage feature win. And it'll be a 3rd place for stage number 1, Richmond. Stage 2, let's visit NASCAR 07 on the PlayStation 2 for Richmond. Let's take Junior out with his old 8 car. We started from 7th position, trying to work our way up through the field. We can switch cars in this race with our teammates. Hop into Paul Menard in the 15 car right behind us. And we got Martin Truex in the 1 car, also our teammate. And we'll go into the 1 car, Martin Truex Jr. Swapping cars was a very nice feature missed. This was only in NASCAR 06 and 07 that you could do this. And back into Junior. Martin in the 6 car. We're up to 3rd place, picking them off one at a time. Trying to get our first stage win for the season. We got Kyle Busch in the 5 car, Jeff Gordon in the 24. Here we come. Mark Martin gets by us. We got all the fun options. We can draft to make friends. And we can also get up there and intimidate to get him out of the way. Alright, we need to get by Mr. Mark Martin. Give him the intimidation factor. And we'll set our sights on Gordon. Down to 9 to go. Better tell our teammates. No, they're not going to help me out. How about the 15 car? You better follow me. Yep. And Gordon is in the crosshairs. Give him the intimidation factor. And we're battling it out for the lead. Dive it into corner number 1 hard. give us the lead. We just gotta hold off the 24 car. '06 and '07 have everything you could want in a video game. Nice racy cars, intimidate draft, and swap into your teammates' cars. Got the 15 car, gonna go a lap down. We're still battling out with Gordon, 1 lap to go. Get into each other, we're still there. Gotta hold them off. I think we should get it. Yep, we'll get our first stage win of the season. 1 playoff point. Let's celebrate our stage win. Haven't visited NASCAR 14 on the PS3 yet this season. We'll do that for Richmond stage number 3. It's pretty much the same game as NASCAR 15. Take a look at our ride for stage number 3. And we'll be starting from the front row. Denny Hamlin dumps me. It'll knock us back to 23rd as we'll make our mid-race pit stop. Restart from the back of the pack, and this is getting ugly. Okay, we saved it from not being wrecked out, hopefully. So we got some position to make up here. After getting tail, we get taken out again. Oh. Not having a good stage 3. Try another restart. Hopefully we fare better. They are very aggressive in this game. Patiently make our way up to the front. Give Brad a little tap. Take our frustrations out every lap on the road cone. To the last lap, could never quite make up our positions from being spun out. Dylan Jr. in the 88. Jeff Gordon above him. Come down to finish this race off. Can we get any position? Take one from Gordon. Pick up one on Junior and finish 17th. We were on the pool for stage number 1, short track stop number 2 at Martinsville. This lines up in our career with NASCAR Inside the Line 2012, NASCAR 15, and NASCAR Ignition 21. Oh, Jimmy Johnson, he is getting aggressive, trying to take the lead, and that'll bring the caution out. Restart number 2 with the 24 car now on our outside. Mr. 48 had a rough start, courtesy of us. Here comes our teammate in the 99, checking in there, Carl Edwards. Candyman, Kyle Busch. And oh my god, I'm trapped on the outside. Oh boy. Stuck back here in 6th on the outside. Hopefully we can settle things down here in stage number 1. Get back down to the inside if we're able to. Not quite yet. Maybe I can sneak down here. Alright, oh man. You're not gonna let me down. There we go. Back to the inside. Final lap, stage 1. Things have settled down. Working through some lap traffic. Got the 14 car ahead of us. See if we can get a top 5. Tires are starting to go. That'll be the end of stage number 1. We are holding 2nd in the career standings in NASCAR Inside the Line. Starting out stage 2 with NASCAR 15 and an intense battle in the middle of the pack. Trying to work up, we got our teammate Mr. Biffle in the 16 car. Give him a little bump that we're there. Try to move forward with him. From the bumper cam. And we got ourselves a handful. Still battling it out for this 10th position. Things are very unsettled here. Alright, push came to shove and Gordon was the victim. We have ourselves set up for a wild finish. 2 laps to go. Oh geez. Alright. Holding our 10th position. 1 stage point. Can we get more? Here comes the white flag. Austin Dillon goes low. Brad Keselowski tries to give me the bumper. get our one stage point. It's gonna be close. Oh, we got into the wall, but we still get it. And this is where we stand in our 2015 career season after Martinsville. And around in Nascar Ignition. Oh, one good crash in the back. Through some lap traffic with Kyle Larson in the 5 car. Having a little bit of a disappointing run here at stage 3. Coming down to get the white flag for Martinsville. Back in 14th. Traffic to go through with Kyle Larson for position. Oh, not gonna give it to me. That's what I think of that. And we'll be 14th. I was hoping for better. Checking our standings in NASCAR Ignition, we are in 9th place. Having a bit of a struggle this season. Joey Logano up 17 with getting the win. Looking at the actual Cup Series standings, we dropped down to 4th place in the point standings and 10th place in the playoffs. William Byron with 2 wins is leading the playoff standings, and Chase Elliott has 288 points and is leading the current point standings. The Bristol Dirt Track is our last short track visit for the spring. We are exclusively with NASCAR Ignition for this one. This is the only video game that has this. And we'll be in our number 41 for stages 1, 2, and 3. Finishing up stage number 2. Martin Truex in the 19 car, Kyle Larson, a little heavy on the brakes with the tire smoke, and we're coming up on the final lap. I hope that's just tire smoke. And oil's holding the 240s, water in the high 220s, so the engine's okay. Take a look at our dirtied up race car. Get a position, and I think we got 7th. Alright, we got 7th place for the stage number 2. It was 13th in stage number 1. Okay, we are starting our final stage from 7th place. Still having that smoke. Just hope it's not engine smoke. Oh, here comes Martin Truex. Alright, we got off of each other. Check out our wheel action as we slide it through the corners. Can we get Kyle Larson? Not quite. Throwing a heavy battle with Martin Truex and Kyle Larson. Let's see what happens. We'll try and get under both of them to pick up some position. And that'll put us up to position number 6. William Byron in the 24 is next. Got all that smoke, but I'm not blowing up. Oh boy. Temps are going up. Hopefully we make it to the end. 8, 2 to go. Do this view so we don't see the smoke. If it blows up, it blows up, but we are charging for some position. I think I'm up to what, top 5? Yes, I am. We got the 47 car, see if we can get 4th. Oh, William Byron gets ahead of us. Alright. This is it. Down for the final time. Turn 3 and 4. He's back there. I think we'll hold him off. We got ourselves in top 5. And we will take that for a Bristol dirt race. Didn't quite have a car to get up there and win. Denny Hamlin gets the win in Nascar Ignition. Looking at the actual Cup Series standings, that puts us in Joey Logano's position, 3rd place in the points, but without any wins yet, we are in 11th place in the playoffs. Finishing off this video segment with Talladega, we're going to go backwards, starting stage 1 with Nascar Ignition. The excited drafting disappeared in this game. That was in NASCAR Heat 5, which will be stage number 2. Trying to work ourselves into the top 10. And things just got strung out too much. We're going to end up in 13th place for stage 1. Stage 2 is going to be NASCAR Heat 5. If you'd wonder what it would kind of look like as a Cup driver, there you go. The mission in this one is let's go with Harvick and work ourselves up through the field. NASCAR Heat 5, I think, gets the gold medal for the best Talladega simulation of drafting with excitement. An upgraded feature in this one from NASCAR Heat 4. The cars in the back of you give you a push to help you along. We made it down to the bottom. Try and pick up some positions. We still got plenty of time to get up there. There's some bush light. Harvick continues to like the high line instead. So I'll stick with him a little more, but we're starting to lose position here. And Harvick just refuses to stay on the bottom. Oh well, we'll have to work ourselves through the middle now. Striking distance in the lead draft. We'll get up there and get some stage points. 5 to go. Slap stage number 2. Can we get some stage points here? We're in 11th place. Go Harvick. A bush light. Okay, we're in the top 10. Let's see if we can get some more points. Here we come for the finish. I'm gonna have to go further down. I want to get some more points. stuck with Harvick all this time, but I want some more stage points. Settle for 8th. Finish off its final stage of Talladega. We'll go back to the PlayStation 3 years. We're going to start out with NASCAR Inside the Line 2012. We're in a points lead battle with Kevin Harvick in the 29 car.
Outside, trying to get to your corner.
Kind of a tandem draft was going on.
Alright. Work your way around it. Alright, behind you. Nicely done, man. Car up top. Put it on the outside. Car on the outside. Car outside. Stay on the bottom. Outside.
Finishing off stage number 3 with NASCAR 15, the last game on the PS3. And this one has the most intense drafting that you can find. Danica Patrick gets into me, and we have a wreck going on. But, oh, jeez. And that's the aftermath of that one. Still alive in the craziness. Find a line, everybody. Alright, uh-oh, look out. Look out. Finish this out with 2 to go down the back stretch. Highly unlikely that this is going to end without a crash. Oh boy, there we go. Okay, we're still in it. Kurt Busch was the unfortunate one as we come down for the white flag all the way in turn number 1 through the tri-oval. Got the inside line moving. Dive down further. Here we go, final lap. On the inside, we got Harvick in the 4 car. He's not our teammate. He's still in a Chevy yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're still in it. In our heavily sponsored car. All 10 sponsors. Alright, we're gonna hang in and hopefully not wreck. Last time, turn number 4. Oh boy. It's Mr. Gordon into the tri-oval. I don't think we're going to get a top 10 finish. Our teammate, the Biff. And that's going to be 17th. Still do not have a win yet this season.
Front end of the pack. Good work.
In this segment, looking at our points compared to the actual 2020 Cup season with 333 points. We are 4th in the point standings, but 11th in the playoffs with no win yet.